physiologic jaundice of newborn. The reason it is called physiologic is because such hyperbilirubinemia is normally seen in almost all newborn. See, when the baby is inside the womb of the mother, everything for the baby is being done by the mother herself. As soon as the baby comes out into the external environment, now the baby is independent. But the system inside the baby is still immature. So it takes time for all the system to become mature so that it can adapt to the new external environment. So in a newborn, the hepatobiliary system is also still immature. So the hepatobiliary system is unable to carry out conjugation of unconjugated bilirubin, resulting in accumulation of unconjugated bilirubin, resulting in unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia. That is why physiologic jaundice of newborn is referred to as the mild, transient, unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia of newborn. The reason it is transient is because as soon as complete maturation of the hepatobiliary system takes place, now the liver is able to carry out conjugation. So unconjugated bilirubin is converted to conjugated bilirubin, bringing back the level of bilirubin back to normal. Okay. So usually this unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia is seen for at least the first week. And usually the complete maturation of hepatobiliary system or the gain in ability to carry out conjugation takes place, adult level of maturation takes place by third to fourth month of development. Okay. The next question is, why unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia, or how unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia? There are two major answers to this. Number one, see, in a newborn, the gene in the chromosome that is responsible for the production of glucuronsyl transferase is still immature. So the gene is immature. As a result, there is deficiency of glucuronsyl transferase, and the process of conjugation also does not take place, resulting in accumulation of unconjugated bilirubin in blood, resulting in unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia. So the first case is neonatal deficiency, or the deficiency of glucuronosyl transferase in a newborn due to immature gene that is responsible for the production of glucuronosyl transferase. Simple. Okay. Second reason, see, in a newborn, the hemoglobin that is present is fetal hemoglobin. Which hemoglobin? Fetal hemoglobin. This fetal hemoglobin is to be replaced by adult hemoglobin. As a result, all the fetal hemoglobin, they get broken down, or excess hemolysis takes place, resulting in excess production of unconjugated bilirubin. Simple. So second reason is increased breakdown of hemoglobin, which fetal hemoglobin, so that it can be replaced by adult hemoglobin, resulting in excess production of unconjugated bilirubin. So on one hand, more and more hemoglobin is being broken down, which fetal hemoglobin is being broken down, resulting in excess production of unconjugated bilirubin. On the other hand, unconjugated bilirubin is not getting conjugated. Unconjugated bilirubin is being produced at excess, and it is also not being conjugated. So where will all of them go? They will accumulate in the blood, resulting in unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia. So that's physiologic jaundice of newborn. Second is breast milk jaundice. See, the breast milk contains two important chemicals that are responsible for bringing about, again, unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia. So the breast milk contains two chemicals that also bring about unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia. So both physiologic jaundice of newborn and breast milk jaundice is characterized by unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia. So what are the two chemicals? Here's the breast milk. The breast milk contains first beta glucuronidase. It has A's at the end. That means it is responsible for breaking down something, and it is responsible for breaking down the glucuronic acid bond of the conjugated bilirubin. When the baby sucks milk, the milk enters the gastrointestinal tract. Inside the gut, what is present? Conjugated or unconjugated? Conjugated bilirubin. So along with the breast milk also goes the beta glucuronidase. Along with the breast milk also goes beta glucuronidase. This beta glucuronidase brings about deconjugation. It breaks down conjugated bilirubin, brings deconjugation of conjugated bilirubin to unconjugated bilirubin, and this unconjugated bilirubin gets absorbed into portal circulation. From portal circulation, it will reach the systemic circulation, resulting in increase in level of unconjugated bilirubin. Second chemical that is present is the metabolite of progesterone, or pregnanidiol. Pregnanidiol. Okay, what does it do? Pregnanidiol, it gets absorbed from the gut into the systemic circulation. From the circulation, it reaches the liver. Inside the liver, inside the hepatocyte, it goes and inhibits glucuronyl transferase. If glucuronyl transferase is inhibited, that means the process of conjugation is inhibited. If the process of conjugation is inhibited, that means there is accumulation of unconjugated bilirubin in blood, leading to unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia. Third, breastfeeding jaundice. See, if breast milk jaundice is as a result of breast milk, breastfeeding jaundice is as a result of absence or lack of breast milk. Completely opposite to one another. See, one last proper explanation so that you can compare between the three, okay? First, when there is a newborn, in the newborn, the hepatobiliary system is still immature. It is unable to carry out conjugation. Plus, there is excess breakdown of hemoglobin, which fetal hemoglobin, so that it can be replaced by adult hemoglobin, resulting in increased accumulation of unconjugated bilirubin in blood. So in a newborn, due to immature organ, there is physiologic jaundice of newborn. Okay. Now this newborn is fed breast milk. Let's divide the development of this newborn into two phases. Okay, the first week and then after first week. Now, within the first week, if the baby is not fed breast milk or there is deficiency of breast milk, then this leads to breastfeeding jaundice. Okay, so breastfeeding jaundice has early onset. Breastfeeding jaundice has early onset within first week. Okay, so within first week of the development of the baby, if the baby is not fed breast milk, then the jaundice is breastfeeding jaundice. But after first week, if the baby is fed breast milk, there is a chance that that breast milk can worsen the case of physiologic jaundice of newborn, exacerbate. So breast milk jaundice, on the other hand, has late onset. It is usually after first week, and it can exacerbate, that means worsen physiologic jaundice of newborn. Got it? So within first week, if no breast milk, breastfeeding jaundice. After first week, breast milk can lead to breast milk jaundice and worsen the case of physiologic jaundice of newborn. Okay. So within first week, if there is no breast milk, okay, so there is no breast milk or there is deficiency of breast milk. The primary source of nutrition to baby, to a newborn, is breast milk. So if it does not receive any breast milk, what will happen? No nutrition plus no water, dehydration. Dehydration leads to decrease in peristalsis. So if peristalsis does not happen, More absorption from gut will take place since peristalsis is not happening. Food is not moving. The content of the GIT is not moving because peristalsis is not happening. So there is more time for absorption. So more bilirubin present within the GIT gets absorbed, leading to hyperbilirubinemia. And that is it. One last revision. Okay. There's a newborn. Okay. There's a newborn. In this newborn, the hepatobiliary system is still immature. It is unable to conjugate unconjugated bilirubin. Plus, there is excess breakdown of fetal hemoglobin to be replaced by adult hemoglobin, resulting in accumulation of unconjugated bilirubin in blood, resulting in unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia. Since such condition is normally seen in almost all newborn, it is called physiologic jaundice of newborn. This condition remains for at least first week, and the complete maturation of the organ takes place so that conjugating power is completely attained. The adult level of conjugating power is attained by 3rd to 4th month of development. Okay. Now, after the newborn is after there's your newborn, within first week of development, I repeat, within first week of development, if there is deficiency in breast milk feeding, there is dehydration in the newborn, resulting in decrease in peristalsis, resulting in more absorption from GIT, resulting in increased absorption of bilirubin and increased level of bilirubin in blood, resulting in breastfeeding jaundice. So breastfeeding jaundice has early onset within the first week. After first week, when the baby is fed breast milk, due to two important chemicals in the breast milk. Number one, beta-glucuronidase, which breaks down or deconjugates conjugated bilirubin in gut back into unconjugated bilirubin, which gets absorbed from the GIT into portal circulation. And number two, pregnanidyl, which goes into the liver and inhibits glucuronosyl transferase, inhibits conjugation. So there is accumulation of unconjugated bilirubin in blood due to these two chemicals. After first week, there is exacerbation or worsening of physiologic jaundice of newborn, and this is called breast milk jaundice. So breast milk jaundice has late onset after first week of development.